guys? We are back another giveaway. For some reason, like this one feels like it's been a lot longer, like since the return of like I don't know why I feel like that, but I don't know. It just feels like it's been forever since I've done like my last trading stream, even though it's technically only been 2 weeks since the last time I trading stream. You know, you get that feeling sometimes. But anyways, hey what's up guys? It is your boy Luigi here, back to another amazing, awesome Pokemon Scarlet and Violet giveaway. And so it seems like my prediction is definitely right. It seems that Scarlet and Violet is always introducing some new Pokemon bi-weekly. So every 2 weeks they'll be introducing some new Pokemon. And yep, lo and behold, we now got Sobble into the game and also Inteleon. And surprise, surprise, I am here and giving away both of them to you. You can either get Sobble or you can get Inteleon. And yeah, both pretty solid shinies, honestly. I mean, I really like the Sobble shiny. I really also like the Inteleon shiny. Like, honestly, I don't have anything wrong with them. They're actually pretty solid shiny around, so it's actually pretty cool to be giving away them for you guys today. So, as per usual, of course, trade codes will be listed down below if you want to check out donation perks. If we have a lot of people like coming on and you want to get some more Pokemon, that's the best way to go get more Pokemon. But of course, these past couple trade streams have not been like the most insanely popular like ever, so it's most likely you won't have to worry about that whatsoever. So like, but the thing is, you can get 2 free Pokemon of your choice, and then after that, you have to wait for us to hit any like or sub goals. And I'm actually I actually did change the like and sub goals for the stream around because honestly I felt like it was a little bit too easy for you guys to get a couple of them. So actually I kind of want you guys to work on them now. So I've actually gotten rid of a couple of them. But like the thing is, like if you work for them though, then you actually get some pretty good like amount of Pokemon for each of them though. So I highly recommend to go check out those like and sub goals down below and see how much Pokemon you can get if we hit some certain like or sub goals. All right. And then I think the other thing I'd like to say too is I'm only going to be going for about 2 hours, 2 hours, but I will go an extra hour though. It just depends how many people want to get this Pokemon. But if it's just a normal, you know, amount of people that come on these trading streams when I do the new Pokemon, then yeah, we'll just go for 2 hours. And also I'm going to be doing a Sonic Frontier stream later today at 4 p.m., which I'm very, very excited for because I'm going to be doing some more of the bosses, yeah. Or technically I'm doing the bosses again, but we're doing Boss Rush, yeah. I'm super excited for that. So I'm just going to go get right into it. I know you guys don't like hear me blabble on for a long, long time. So yeah, we're just going to go stroll right into it. So I hope you guys will enjoy, and of course make sure to always smash that like button, and of course hit that subscribe button. Very important, as per usual in these trading streams, to go and do that, so don't forget to do that. I'm telling you guys, you better hit that like and subscribe button, or I will come and find where you live, and I will do something silly to you, and like, I'm not gonna do anything life threatening to you, I'm just gonna do something silly to you, and maybe embarrass you a little bit, yeah. So if you don't want to get embarrassed, if you don't want something silly to happen to you, I recommend you smash that like button and sub button. And even if you do want that to happen, well, still hit that like button and sub button, you know. All right, so let's go get this started, shall we? All right. So I guess I'll just let you guys know really quickly what the like goals, sub goals are. So our 5 for like goals is 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Now, I'm probably guessing the only one you guys may hit, unless you guys prove me wrong, we end up getting only up to 40. That would be an accomplishment, honestly. But I feel like that you guys could definitely most likely hit the 20 like goals. That's the first one you guys are going to be aiming for to get. And then for sub goal, that's going to be 10. And then so if you get the 20 like goal, you get 2 additional Mons. If you get the 10 sub goal, then you get 5 additional Mons. And like I said, like goals, sub goals are like the second best way of getting more Pokemon like in the same tradition. But if you get your 2 free Pokemon though, then you can't get any more after that unless we hit certain like goal, sub goal, or you donate money since you get top priorities for that. So yeah. I hope that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, well, I'm always here for you guys if you're confused, and I'll try to explain it better, even though I feel like I'm explaining it decently well. And of course, too, I guess I will say, so in-game name is Luigi Striker, so do not quit the trade if you see me, and of course, make sure do not double dip at all, so, because if you try double dipping, you're just going to be the absolute annoyance, and I don't want you guys to be known as an annoyance on the channel, and then get blocked in my live streams, you can't chat in them forever and ever, and like, and beyond, so please don't be annoying, because, like, if you do keep getting the trades over and over again, and you actually were typing in the chat, then I will ban you. Because you're just not like you're not obeying the rules, and we don't like the rule breakers. Yes. All right. So something else I'll be doing too is, of course, when I get somebody trading me, I'm gonna go say their name, tell them the amount of Pokemon they can get, and then we'll be getting on our way. So 2 Pokemon of your choice and list of Pokemon down below. And I don't think, honestly, like these Pokemon are gonna go out of stock. You can see my guys. Wait, Right here, yeah. Got Inteleon here, looking very fine. Then we got our Sobble boy over here. And then, if Stabby does come on later, Stabby provided me the Pokemon, so she wanted to get her normal one back. So I'll be trading that to Stabby Cap. So yeah, this one, if you want it, it's not available, but you guys get the cool, you guys get the cool shiny Sobbles and shiny Inteleons. So I think that's honestly a fair deal. Yes. Okay, I don't know who the heck Sean is. Here, I'm gonna copy this first. There's also something else I should have gotten on the screen before I started the stream, but I apparently got back in my dorm like 6 minutes before the stream was gonna start, since I wanted to get some food beforehand. I didn't realize like how long it was gonna take me to get back. Like, apparently I was out. So the funny thing was, I was recording stuff for my second channel for worship songs, and apparently it took me since I started recording something and I just left, and it apparently like I was recording for 41 minutes when really I should have been back like half the time. But of course, eating takes a while. Hello, that's you. Oh, well, so you've been here and you haven't been saying anything. Okay, well, there. I made it very clear for you. The tell me what two Pokemon you like. You can literally get you can get both Inteleon and Sobble if you want. But something else I will say though is, oh yeah, I guess I should make this clear, since I didn't really make it clear anywhere else. I was gonna go and tell you guys. So keep in mind, you cannot get double of the same Pokemon. You can get a Sobble and an Inteleon. That's fine. But you can't get two of the same Pokemon. That's it ain't gonna be working like that, because if I allow you to get double of the same Pokemon, then I feel like we won't be able to get as many people to get the Pokemon. And if a Pokemon does go out of stock, I could technically restock it on stream. It would take up some time though, so I'm not sure if I want to do that. So yeah, let's just try to make sure like we conserve our Sobbles and Inteleons here for as many people to go and get as possible. All right, okie dokie. All right. Oh man, I'm not gonna be excited after these two streams I'm doing today are over, because I think I'm finally gonna have to stop ignoring the fact that I have to start getting ready for studying finals. Cause yeah, I have finals this upcoming week, and I am definitely nervous about some, but some of them I'm like, yeah, I'll be fine with, like having an online exam, so that shouldn't really be too hard, since I can actually look up and just answer stuff. Like, you use the power of Google or whatever, you know. And then, technically, even though like this is not like an online quiz, my Accounting 2 exam, my teacher actually does a really good job just giving us a really good idea of what to expect on the exam. So I've never really done bad in her exams, because she really like hones in and tells us like, oh yeah, this is the stuff you need to know, and if you don't know this stuff, then yeah, you're gonna not do too good in the exam. So I'm like, okay. So I love those teachers that like literally flat out just tell you like, okay, this is the stuff from each of the chapters that yeah, you're gonna have to know. And also, like, these chapters, well, yeah, they don't have anything you have to know in them, because, you know, this is partly cumulative. But, yeah, there's some chapters, though, that are like, yeah, you don't need to know that stuff again for this. So, pretty solid. I am definitely going to be very, very happy. So, I mean, the good thing, though, is that I'm actually 5 days away from the semester being completely over for me. So, I'll be done with my sophomore year in college and going into summer break. Whew, I'm going to be really ready for summer break. King. You know, anytime I see King, I either think of two online friends of mine, Scarlet King and King Scarlet. I know, so ironic. I can't believe there's like two usernames on my channel that are very, very similar. You just flip the words for each of them. But then also it reminds me of King from Owl House. That's a big one it reminds me of. But yeah, seeing that name reminds me of multiple other things. But I guess now it's going to remind me of T-Valley as well. Iron Valley and Iron Thorns, that's an interesting choice. Going for some, why do you want some of the Paradox Pokemon that have been out for a while? Kind of curious why you want these. I mean, I still always have these available, it's just nowadays it's like, if there's like two Pokemon I'm going to see people get, it's more likely any of the newer Mons and not any of the old Mons anymore, because I can't tell you how long it's been since I've seen something like, Palafin, I think that's what it's called. Or Finneon. I think it's called Palafin. Correct me if I'm wrong, they've evolved from the Finneon. No, not Finneon, oh my gosh. God, I actually don't remember the name. It's like the Dolphinion's like some random fish Pokemon from an older generation. I'm talking about the dolphin Pokemon in this game. I'm forgetting the name of it, but I think it's like Finneason or something. Yeah, I think that's actually that. But yeah, some Pokemon like that, for example. Yeah, I haven't seen them get traded in a while. Then there's like some people who literally do not tell me what they want. Then I would just be like, okay, I have these 18 forms of Vivillion here, so I am just gonna go and give him a Vivillion because why the hell not? You are Brazilian. I don't think I've ever had. I'm not even sure if I can think of a time where I've had a Brazil person on my stream. Well, not sure why you're watching my stream. It's gonna be hard to communicate with you unless you know English really well. Then sure, then I would not mind. But I have no racism against Brazilian people. It's just my problem is that communication. I'm horrible with communicating with people who don't speak the same language as me. Like, you gotta speak English if you want to communicate with me. And sometimes I can understand a little bit of Spanish and maybe a few words of Japanese and maybe like one word like in German or whatever. But like literally though, like if you want to communicate with me efficiently, you gotta speak English. I don't know any other languages very well. I'm sorry. I barely remember anything that was taught to me in both of my Spanish classes back in high school. I remember a few things, but not a whole lot. Yeah. Something you need to know about your boy Luigi Striker is that he has the not bestest of memories out there. Not really. My memory can be... It definitely can vary sometimes. Sometimes, like, you know, my memory is, like, pretty solid. Like, I'm really happy with my memory sometimes. I feel like mainly my memory is just, like... I think how it works is I'll try to remember, like, a good, like, chunk of stuff for the time being, but... Once I just don't need to know that information anymore, then like the information just kind of leaves me, and that's definitely the case of a lot of my classes. It's just like, oh, I needed to know this at the time, but now I'm like, oh, I don't really need to know this information anymore. I just need to know it for the test. So now I'm just like canceling that information out. Basically how, but then the other way my memory works too is just like if I care enough, like if I really care enough, maybe like for a video game, for example, like I'll remember that, like, for example, Tears of the Kingdom's coming out May 12th. I'll remember something like that because, you know, I'm invested in that. It's like I'm invested in, like, knowing when video games are coming out. Or, for example, I would know I would know the good amount of Pokemon from the Pokemon games. I can list off a really good amount of them, I'm pretty sure, so... Yeah. But, yeah, like, my whole summary of this is saying is just my memory is, like, either, like, I just remember it for the time being and then just cancel it out, or it's just whatever I find more important to me to keep in that brain of mine. Because I actually did learn in my, surprisingly, my Principles of Management class I took this semester. They had this whole... I forget exactly what it was called, but it was like some communication system where basically there's like, I think there's 4 steps. Let's see if I actually remember the steps. It was the interpretation, where basically like you're interpreting like what you find important in your brain. Like, so basically your brain's interpreting like what you find important and you process it into your brain. And then I think you go... After that, I'm not really too sure, but I know, like, then it starts going to, like, oh, maybe, like, the information that you process, you start understanding it more, then it goes to, and then you really start interpreting it, and then, like, you really get it solid in your head, like, oh, yeah, now, like, this is something I very much learned. I sadly only remember, like, the interpretation step, like, the word interpretation for the first step. Like I said, I only, like, remember some certain things that I find important enough to go and remember. And sometimes my mind's like, okay, yeah, we'll just barely remember parts of that. Now that I'm forgetting, now I actually want to look. Frickin' hell. Let me see. I know you guys probably don't care about this whatsoever, but I care. That's all that matters. I care. So I want to actually tell you guys what I'm talking about properly. And I know I can find it. Just give me a second. I'm like scrolling from my doc right now. Oh, basic perception process. That's what it's called. Okay, so... Oh, I totally got it wrong. Oh, I didn't even get... Oh, interpretation is the third step. I'm stupid. Okay, so the first step actually is attention. Like, you attend to some stimuli, but not others. And then organization is the next one, which is incorporating new info into existing... Info? Oh my goodness. Info into existing knowledge. And then... Interpretation is attach meaning to new knowledge. So that's what I was saying. So I accidentally thought the third step was the first step. Oops. Then perceptual is remembering interpret info. So that's the whole process of how perception works, which perception is the whole thing on process by which individuals attend to, organize, interpret, and retain information from their environment. It's actually a pretty cool thing to learn about that, because I never really even thought about, like, oh yeah, that's exactly how the brain works. Like, that totally makes a lot of sense. For sure. Well, it seems like at the moment I've been doing the trade 2 times now, and it doesn't look like we're getting any new people. I think that goes to show how dead Scarlet and Violet's getting. Oh my goodness. Scarlet and Violet is incredibly dead. Actually, I totally forgot to go and do this. Here, I'll play some music for you guys. Is it playing? Yeah. I had like music up and I was gonna go start it like right away after like my introduction was over, but then I totally forgot to do that, so big apologies. So thank you guys for 9 likes on the video, much appreciated. You guys are only 11 likes. Oh yeah, I totally forgot to do that too. I am forgetting a lot of things today. Oh my goodness. Alright, walk away. Well, if we do keep getting nobody found, if anybody like wants to go, I'll do it like 2 or 3 more times, and if I still getting it, if anybody's still here and you want to get more Pokemon for me, you're more than welcome to. But wait after 3 more times. I'll put it in 3 more times. If we don't get anybody, then anybody who's still here, you want to get more, I'll appear to be okay too. Well, as I finish that sentence, I find a new trade partner. Okay, so we got Nichols. Really, we got up to not getting up to first last time. Alright, there we go. Now, so that's what I was forgetting. I want to put that underneath the webcam, like all of the stuff there. There we go. Please like and subscribe. Thank you, Brogon. Are you the eggnog guy? Well, maybe not. Hey y'all, just a reminder, the username you need to trade with is Luigi Striker. Just keep that in mind. It's listed second thing in the description. And also just keep in mind too that, you know, my huge list of Pokemon I'm giving away is also in the description, so you know exactly what I'm giving away. Yeah. I give you guys a lot of useful information in the description, believe it or not. There's even the rules down there too, and there's also even donation perks down there as well, so just a lot of useful things in the description in general, so you know, I highly recommend looking down there. And also, I will let you guys know, so we started the stream at 564 subscribers, so once we hit 574 subscribers, we'll hit our first subscriber goal. So keep that in mind. If you want to keep checking that out, then that's the one you check out. Alright, well, Mr. Eggnog got in again. I don't think I've ever had an eggnog before at all. I don't think I have. Maybe one year I should try it. Because I think, like, for a while, I was just like, oh, this. I'm like, this is something new. I don't know what this tastes like. This could taste disgusting. I do want to try it. Nowadays, I'm just like, okay, I'll try it, you know, once. If I like it, you know, yeah, I'll keep trying it. And you know, keep drinking it. That's the only way you know if you're gonna like some food. Like, don't be going like to the same food over and over again. Like, you gotta go experiment and like try like other foods out, you know. Don't be scared. And yes, it could be really, really bad. Like, your taste for like the food or something could be really, really bad. Yeah. But you never know unless you actually try it. Just some friendly advice. Also, this theme here is actually the theme I'm using for my introduction that I still need to work on since we're not really into 2023 anymore. I'm hoping to get a new introduction for you guys over the summer. That's my goal. Just as the introduction I'm having throughout like the second half of my like sophomore year, and then I'm gonna like do summer, do like new introduction for summer. It's just, there's been a lot of other things that I wanted to work on more than this. So, is Eggnog here at all? For anybody who's not typing in the chat, I'll just go give him Sobble. Have a Sobble. If he accepts it, he accepts it. I guess I could get a Charizard. Honestly, at this point, like, even if you guys give me shiny, like this game, because I remember back then, like, with a lot of Pokemon games, I was more into really trying to get, like, a full shiny dex, and I actually did do that for Sword and Shield, I'm pretty sure. But then, like, when I got the, like, Scarlet and Violet and, like, really dive into Shining Pearl. Let's go Pikachu and Eevee. Alright. Haven't really been carried too much. But some people like were so committed to go give me some shiny Pokemon. Like I remember one of my online friends who doesn't really come on me giveaways anymore, which is kind of sad because I did really like his presence in the giveaways. Probably just not coming on Vivillions anymore. He'll probably come on like when a new Pokemon game comes out and it's popular at the time. I'm sure he will come back, but just for these streams though, he's like, yeah, this game is really, really good at this point. That's probably why even like when a new Pokemon comes out, maybe I might even just wait a month, like wait for 2 new Pokemon to come out and then do a giveaway. I may start doing that because I don't know. I may honestly just stop doing giveaways in general. Like maybe when we hit 25, I may just stop scrolling by the giveaways because yeah. Compared to like when I started doing these, like oh my gosh, I had like 40-50 people watching at once, and even got 100 likes on one stream. Yeah, that was crazy awesome. But now, look at us. Still appreciate any of y'all who come out, of course. I love anybody who comes on the streams and hits that like button, hit that sub button. I appreciate all of y'all. Not dissing on you guys at all, but compared to the 50, 100 viewers, and then to 2 viewers and 10 likes. Yeah, that goes to show you right there how dead this game is. It is so dead. Ay. Man, I might even end the stream at the hour mark instead. Ay. Well, thank you for anybody who does come on still. Get the button for me and smash it all like that. And then people come on and get that stuff button. But still, even with these streams not being too incredibly popular, hey. Still, I'm getting this. Still, get some new subscribers. So, you know, that's awesome. Well, Brogon, if you want to try to get the trade, I don't think anybody else is trying to get it right now. So, oh, there you go. You got it. Congratulations. All right, Brogon, 2 Pokemon of your choice. What would you like? You just got me. So, yeah, you don't need to worry about that. Alright, well, just let me know. Let me know when you decide, and I'll go get you 2 Pokemon. Alright. I freaking... funny thing is, like, listen to Sonic Frontiers music, but I'm really going to be playing the game later. Well, the more ironic thing is that I'm listening to a cyberspace feed when literally I'm not going to be doing cyberspace in the video. I'm doing the boss stuff. Well, boss stuff's like pretty hardcore, but I'm just wanting some nice background music, and cyberspace they did a pretty good background music. And yeah, I've actually gotten through like listening to all of them, so now I can go through, I can figure the ones that actually I ended up liking and decided to add. Yeah, pretty cute. Alright, Brogon, have you decided to do Pokemon yet? Still waiting an answer for you. And keep in mind, if you want any of the Pokemon people have traded to me, you cannot get those. You can only get the Pokemon included in the description below. I mean, if you want to get that, like something that's not a part of the giveaway, then you can donate $4, but I'm assuming you're not interested. 100 Shining Gengar is what I got you. Oh, you're gonna trade me level 100 Shining Gengar? Oh, okay, well, that's nice, but I still want to know what you want from me. You need to let me know. You need to let me know your 2 mons you want. I appreciate you letting me know what we were going to trade me, even though I don't really care too much, because I might even just have this trade. So if you want to like trade this Shining Gengar to somebody else, that'd probably be better, since most of the time any Pokemon that's traded me, I just use this trade fodder. Most of the time, I'll just get rid of it because I need to restock the Pokemon I'm giving away. Just like the easiest way to do it though is like I don't feel like catching a new Pokemon. I just use the Pokemon you guys trade me to just go restock it. That's what I do. And I use my but I have a shoot right now. Yeah. Sobble. Alright. Indeed. Yeah, it is gonna make sure we trade this shit. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, thank you for it anyways. You know, like I said, I might do a trade fodder, but you don't have to give me good stuff in the giveaways, but if anybody does give me some, you know, I'll take them. You don't have to give me good stuff, but you are for free. You get 2 or 3 Pokemon of your choice. Yeah, I use my hack switch here to go and get the Pokemon on, but I'm not sure how well you guys will be able to see this, but here, I can show you guys. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should go do something. I need to go and restore my... So a cool thing about the hack switch is you could go restore a save file to like another certain point to go get some Pokemon back, which is really, I really like that. Yeah, and I forgot to go and do it. What do you mean I returned? More like you returned. Like you just haven't come to one of my streams in a while, buddy. Don't tell me I'm returning. I'm doing these giveaways whenever new Pokemon comes out, and I'm probably gonna stop soon, judging by as you can see how popular this stream is. Ooh, popular it is. Psych, not dead. Dead it is. JKSV. Scarlet. Oh my god, dude, this should be store my Pokemon. Shit. You done saving Mario? What, you think I'm playing Luigi's Mansion or something? No, I haven't played Luigi's Mansion 3 in a while. There's not really much cases where Luigi is saving Mario. No, I saved him like literally 2 years ago. I think that's when I last played Luigi's Mansion 3. Or some other game you can think of where Luigi's saving Mario, you can let me know, but the most prominent one is definitely Luigi's Mansion. Which I played Dark Moon, but never really got that one at all. But I don't think I've ever played the original Luigi's Mansion. When I've played all the way through Luigi's Mansion 3. And then I came for the Switch, and it was around my generation, so I'm like, okay, sure, I'm gonna play that one. See if it'll restock. Yeah, restock, baby. Let's go. Alright. Nice. Let's say the Mario movie. Well, I guess Luigi kind of. The only really moment in the Mario movie where Luigi saves Mario is at the end where he's holding a trash can, like later, or like they'll hold up Bowser's fire brick, and then they both grab the star. That's literally like one of the only instances where like Luigi saves Mario. It's good for Luigi. Props to him for blocking out Bowser's fire with a freaking trash can. Well, if you forgot what I have, you can go look in the description below, and also make sure to smash that like button since I don't know if you liked the video yet. Judging by having increased to 11 likes, I know you're not made 10 likes before you can, so ultimately you can go do that. I think you guys can see my awesome Sprigatito shirt. Very fine. Honestly, kind of supporting like Pokemon Horizons and all this, you know. I mean, I got this far, but like before Horizon is like basically, but getting a name. It's like Leo or something? I don't know, that's what I'm thinking. Leo? Forgetting the main character's name. With their partners forgot all, like, if any of y'all seen Pokemon Horizons, you probably would know. Yeah, Sobble, yes I do. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm literally on the Sobble, so yes, I do have Sobble. That's literally the main giveaway Pokemon in this stream. Yeah, over here. While we're doing this trade, y'all can see, right here. So yeah, this is some of my Pokemon that I've gotten, not sure how long this is going to go. I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, so this is all the Pokemon that I have in storage for the hack switch. Like, I have a pretty good organized set of Pokemon here. And yeah, so I clone them in this hack switch here. Well, technically I could do the cloning and Pokehex, and then it goes to the hack switch, but yeah. Definitely the hack switch is required if we want to do the whole cloning process. You know, I got very good amount. I still got some extra boxes available in case I need some extra ones. Yep, so I can easily restock after stream now. Oh yeah. I hate the fact though, like, anytime like I'm restocking though, there always seems to just be something that... There just seems to be something that always goes wrong. Like, I don't understand. It's just my luck. Something always seems to go so wrong. So what happened this time around is literally like I was trying to like do a local trade of with the hack switch, and it just wouldn't work. So I was trying multiple different things, trying to get the hack switch connected here, and even though that is risky, but I was desperate, man. I wanted to get this Pokemon traded over to the hack switch, well, specifically the Inteleon and the Sobble. And the sad thing, I was figuring out the internet thing. Now anytime I'm freaking opening up the Pokemon game, the Switch is like, oh, you are not connected to the internet. What's wrong with you? Blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, annoying. So now I have to deal with that stupid message popping up over and over again. I'm not a huge fan of. Alright, well, those are your two Pokemon, sir. But besides that, though, what the problem ended up being was, apparently you can't trade somebody else in a game if they're not in the same version as you, and I guess my version of the game updates automatically, but the hack switches version doesn't update automatically, and it took me like 30 minutes to go and realize that, like, oh, they're not in the same version. I'm like, bruh. So I did the whole freaking local communication update thing where you can, I guess, join some kind of group thing, and then from there you can, from your update, you can go like transfer that over to another Switch, which is very interesting. I never knew that was a thing. Yeah, did not know that was a thing. So yeah, in summary, it's just something every time I'm doing something like a cloning process, it seems like to take a lot longer than it really should be. I know the process really well at this point. I seem to mess up something. I think because freaking Stabby Cat wanted me to save a normal Inteleon and not like have like her just all turn into shinies. When I was doing the cloning process, I was for a stupid reason when you. This is gonna be hard to explain, but I'll try to explain it as best as I can. So for some stupid reason, so basically what part of the process is that I need to go get the main file from whenever my most recent save of the game was, and like whenever has a new Pokemon in it. When I drag it in there, I need to go drag it out, so I can then drag it into like the main. It's really hard to explain. Like this Pokemon template thing where you're able to go then download it to your one of your main saves thing, and then from there you can go load it into your hack switch. It was a horrible explanation, but I'm going with it. Yeah, from there though, one of the stupid things is when you drag whatever your Pokemon file was and getting it back, doing in the Pokemon template thing. Apparently, like if you have it set like as a shiny, you can't change it back. But everything else you can go and change though, which I found really, really weird. Because I was looking like, okay, I'm just gonna drag the file and then just change it like back to normal, but that didn't work. So then I had to repeat the process over again, and then actually get a normal one from the whatever like my most recent save thing was, and put it into the template folder and part of the process. So that was annoying. So yeah, multiple things just going wrong and taking more time than it should. Like literally things were taking so long that like I was planning on doing this trading stream on Saturday, but because things took so long, I'm now doing it on Sunday, as you can see. Yeah. Alright, well, 34 minutes in, I'm not really having any new traders at all right now. So like I said, if I get 5 times in a row and there's no new traders at all, for the Pichu I saw on the box. I want a Pichu. The Pichu is the event one, No, it's not an event one, I'm pretty sure. It's just some random Pichu that I got. I mean, maybe it's some event, but I don't think it is. I think I just caught a Pichu and then just turned it shiny. Just a casual Pichu in the wild. I don't think that's any kind of special Pichu, but if you want to switch it out for Sobble, I guess you can do that. Nobody else is here right now, so it's not going to be hard for you to get the code. Definitely not hard for you to get the code. Not at all. But it's not an event feature, but I can trade it with you. I really want But I will say though, my online friend who usually comes on the streaming streams and helped me out a lot in the past, he would very much approve of your choice of Pichu because that's his favorite Pokemon. I mean, literally his channel icon is Pichu. Yeah, it's just some random Pichu that hatched from egg. It seems like anybody that's level 1. I don't even remember like Pikachu being able, or Pichu being a 7-star raid event thing. I don't remember that ever being a thing. I remember like Clefairy being one and Ditto being one. I don't remember ever seeing Pikachu in one. I know there was a whole flying Terra-type Pikachu thing that got like all the way back in the beginning of the game, but yeah. I don't really call that an event, that's just like a cool mystery gift you can get if you purchase the game. Yeah, I'm not too special about that. Alrighty, well like I said, if we don't get any new traders at all, like in the next like 5 times I put the code in, then if anybody who's still here, you want to get some seconds, then yeah, you can go get a second round of Pokemon. But if we do get some people like in the searching a trade, then yeah, I will go and you just have to keep waiting until eventually we get dead enough that you can keep getting some seconds. Alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, there, Demon, I hope you've been doing okay. Thank you for streaming against Pokemon. I don't even remember what Pokeballs I have. But some of them definitely vary. I mean, some of a lot of the raid Pokemon I got, because like you get a bunch of these just random like one of these unique balls, so I'm just like, oh okay, I'm just gonna use that because anytime it's not like Sword and Shield where actually you have a likely chance of not catching the Pokemon, but like in this game though, like it's 100% guaranteed if you defeat the Pokemon you can catch it with anything, even if like the Pokeball is extremely not fitting for it. Like, for example, like, if you have a freaking fire type and you're catching it with a freaking net ball, like, that's not gonna work. Unless it's part bug type, but I'm just talking about a normal fire type. Not any kind of, like, fire bug. Not many fire bug types out there. All I can think of is Larvitar. Oh, I got someone by the name of Timmy. Now we don't have somebody named Timmy because he quitted. Oh, no, you don't need Timmy. Just a reminder, guys, even though we don't have too many people here, but just a reminder, of course, make sure to go smash that like button. Guys, like I said, if you get any of these certain like goals or get these sub goals, then you can get some additional Pokemon. You can see the 2 up there, and currently we have not hit any of them yet, so if you want to go smash that like button, hit that sub button to see if we can try to get to either of these goals, and yeah, let's see if we can accomplish that. Yes, sir. Speaking of saying yes, sir, I actually, so somebody was replying to one of my Linkin Park comments that I put since they did a whole Meteora 20th anniversary thing. I was commenting on a lot of the videos, like when the King Hawk. So I was just like, I want to get some of the first comments on these videos since it's one of the lifetime opportunity. So yeah, I was doing that, and one of the ones someone said something that I agreed with heavily, and I was like, yes sir, and then he replies back to me and he's like, hey, don't call me sir, call me player. And I'm like, and literally I didn't even reply back to him at all after that. I was just like, yep, I'm gonna hide that notification because you're still gonna be called sir, so screw you, buddy. Alright, well, I'm not sure who the team is, but I'll go notify him in the chat, whoever Timmy Boy is. If he doesn't say anything in the next minute or so, I'm just gonna go give him either an Inteleon or a Scarlet. Elegant Vivillion, I should have that. The other ones I don't have is because, well, the Pokeball form is not available in this game, and then the other one I think is the one that you just normally get, before, even the whole world, the 18 different forms of Vivillion came out, so I don't remember what that form is called though, but yeah, I don't have the one that you could just normally get, without the whole, Vivillion form update. Yeah. I'll have to look up the forms of Vivillion again. Cause I haven't remembered all the different Vivillion packs. Biology. 18 Vivillion packs. Cookie. Yes, accept all cookies. I don't care. Probably a picture. Hold on. Just look at that picture. Websites are sucky. No! Oh my gosh. Stop! I'm pressing all the wrong things. I'm giving Timmy a lot of time to go decide. Not saying anything. Alright, finally found a good picture. Jeez. Hell, man. Okay, let's see. What did you say? Elegance? Oh yeah, I do have that form. Yep, I do have that one. There's that purple one, looks like. Purple and light purple. I mean, like a dark purple and light purple combo. Yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna go give Timmy and I'm just gonna call it a day. Yep. Once again, when people don't tell me what they want in the chat, one they don't get 2 Pokemon, they only get 1. So that's all they're gonna be doing. Hey, what's up, Mike? Welcome to our shiny Sobble giveaway, where we're barely trucking along, getting some trades every now and then. Hope you're having a fine day today. If you are Timmy, then you need to tell me what you want a lot faster, or else I'm just gonna choose for you. I don't know if you are Timmy, maybe you're Mike in the game. I don't know. Y'all decide to name yourself whatever the fuck you want in these games nowadays. Okay, judging by a name like that, I'm guessing that he does not speak English. And I can check if that's actually like a different language format. I could totally check. You know what, my curiosity is being the best for me. It won't take long to check it all, and don't worry. It is? Okay, yeah, I don't wonder why this guy didn't type in the chat. He's German. Yeah, I called that, dude. When I saw the name, I was like, yeah, that's Japanese. You know, must be Scarlet from like a Wonder Trade or something. Yeah, German. No wonder why he didn't talk. Because he probably doesn't know how to communicate to someone who speaks fluent English. I mean, I wouldn't know how to communicate with someone who speaks fluent German. Alright, well, let's keep going, I suppose. Keep it rolling. And yeah, I think at this point, I didn't think I would do this, but I think I'm going to make the decision because honestly there's some other things I would like to do more than this here. I think I'm going to go and do I think I'm going to do a surprising turnaround, and I'm only going to be going for an hour of the stream. Yeah, so that means I'm only going 17 more minutes. I guess I should have opened up the other option, saying in my update, I'm like, if the stream is incredibly dead, then I'll decrease an hour. Forgot the third option. So yeah, now we're having the third option there. Yeah, if anybody who does come on though, you can go. You can go. I'll try to give whoever I can before we end. All right. Honestly, I think after this stream here, though, I think I'm probably just gonna. I don't know. I mean, I feel like I don't want to have this as the final giveaway because the fact being that that's kind of out of nowhere and I didn't really announce this at all. Like, I should really like tell oh yeah, this is the final giveaway for Scarlet and Violet, and maybe wait until like the new DLC comes out. Because I'm sure when the DLC comes out for this game, you know, oh, people actually are interested in this game again. Whoa, crazy, yeah. Now I'll definitely be way more interested in this game again, that's for certain. I'll be way interested in doing giveaways then. Oh yeah. And honestly, now these giveaways are just feeling like a waste of my time, but like I said though, I'll still make you guys happy and try to get y'all some Pokemon, of course. Anybody who does come on. Make your day, get you guys 2 awesome, amazing shinies. Of course. I like making y'all happy. Even though this is a waste of my time, but I still like making y'all happy. That does not deter from the fact that I like making you guys happy and getting you guys some cool, awesome shinies. Yeah. Alright, well I'm not sure if Corey's gonna try to get me again, so just decided to quit the trade. Or Zero's getting me again. Do you want the elegant Vivillion? Well, you've already gotten your 2 Pokemon, but I at this point in the stream, I don't care. I don't care. You know, have all the Vivillion for me if you want. I don't know really either. Unless Eteon really wants to get 2 Pokemon, then I'll just trade you 1 and then have Eteon, and then if Eteon get probably maybe not trade you all the Vivillion forms and trade you a good chunk. But I don't want the restocking process to take me too long. Since restocking takes a while, and I don't like that it takes a while. But technically it does take a while, and it pisses me off. Okay, Eteon, would you like to try to get 2 Pokemon of your choice? Make sure to go try to get the code, but make sure to get the code in. Time it early in the stream, it doesn't really matter at this point. But, you know, still try to time it early so you get it before some others, like Zero, trying to steal trades. And you can go look at the list of Pokemon in the description below and decide what you like. Once again, guys, I'm only going to be going for an hour in this stream, so try to get as much as you can. I'm only going for about 14 minutes. Alrighty. Honestly, I think at this point I'll just let y'all. You know what? Honestly, at this point I'll just let y'all just get whatever. But like, so if you get in the trade, I'll just give you 1 mon and end it, and I think that's kind of how it'll work. We'll just keep doing this pattern for the last 13 or so minutes of the stream. So I'll just do that. So yeah, you guys can get in the trade as much as you want now, and but you only get 1 Pokemon this time to get in. I'll go the trade and try to get somebody else. Are you Corey? Is there any other form of Vivillion that you want to do? Because like I said, I got all of them except the one you get normally in the game, and then and then the Pokeball one is not available, which I'm a little bit sad at since I like the Pokeball one. Oh well, they don't have it in this game. It's cringe. Annoying Game Freak. I'm not going at it. I was really glad. I was really glad to see that. Who the hell is Corey? Well, I will say I am really glad at the fact that so the funny thing was, like, it probably would have been such a more torturous process if freaking Pokéhex did not have this, but oh my gosh, I am rejoiced that Pokéhex actually had this, because Pokéhex has the whole thing with the Vivillions where you can actually change its form. So I was easily able to get all I had to do was just get 1 of the forms, which I could have just gotten from one-on-one in the game, and then after that I just found the rest of them and give away 18 of the forms. Easy peasy. Pokédex are just too good, man. I'll tell you, if you can figure out, I didn't figure it out myself, but if you're able to go and figure out, be able to get another switch and hack it, and then be able to figure out Pokédex stuff, then you can be doing your own giveaways, man. It would cost a lot of money, but maybe in the end it could be worth it for you. You never know. Alrighty, well, what is your name? Is your name Eteon, or do you have a different name? I wonder what I'm going to use for, like, I wonder what I'm going to do in this next 2 hours. Probably what I'm going to do is actually, I need to get my next Minecraft Survival Series highlight out, since... So, a fun little fact is this is not my only channel. So, like I was mentioning earlier, I was getting something from my second channel. This is actually my third channel. My first channel is where I upload, like, any of my, like, little shorts highlights, or any of my, like, highlights just from, like, normal videos, or just any of my just, like, big, like, edited videos. I just do all my streams nowadays on this channel. So, because like back then, like how I did everything was that I literally was doing everything on my main channel. Like I would do my church uploads there, I would do my streams there, and also I would do any of my like edited content there. Like honestly, like all that stuff was just flooding up that channel, and I was just like, yeah, no, we're gonna start dividing the streams up, and we're gonna start dividing the worship stuff up to separate channels. And honestly, it's helped for both of them. I mean, the streaming channels like starting to grow slowly but surely, but it's growing at least. Some progress. You don't even know your own. You don't even know your own username in the game. I guess so. Well, this Corey guy is just trading me with shinies for my shinies, so I'll take it. Like I said, I'm using this for trade fodder though. Yeah, maybe not. I maybe could. Maybe don't. Plus, I kind of like some of these shinies who's trading. The Pommy and the Happy actually looks really nice. Even though the Happy doesn't change too much of a shiny, but I actually kind of like it. Alright, well, I'm not sure y'all are even trying Corey. Corey's just absolutely getting the trade before all y'all now. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going in order of my Pokemon. Wait, what Pokemon name? I named this Sylveon PP5. Well, I got a Sylveon named PP5. That's funny. I didn't know I had that. I'm gonna give away this soon. That's in my thumbnail. There you go. Oh, now he's no longer trading me shinies. Loser. I want a couple more shinies from this guy. I thought that was going to be the case, but no. Now he's just trading me normal, ugly Pokies. No, I needed a beautiful shiny Pokie. Not really, actually. I probably more need other like Pokemon in my giveaway because Pokie hasn't got traded at all yet, so. Alright, well here's what I'll do. See if we can trip up Corey. Probably not, but I'll go time in the code late this time. Don't mess him up. If he's listening to the stream now, then I don't think he's gonna get messed up. Why would I do the Wheel of Torture? There's nobody here. Like literally like you're only Etion and you are here with me in the chat right now. Like, there's no purpose to that. It's like, that's maybe the shortest Wheel of Torture ever in existence in the trading streams. I want to do a Wheel of Torture if we actually have like a good set of people here. Maybe they could at least at minimum 10. Maybe a minimum of 5, I wouldn't say. But we only have 2 people typing in the chat, so no freaking way. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but 2 is way too small. The most minimal I would go is 5. That's it. Yeah. 2 is nothing. I mean, I can do it. I mean, I can just do it for the lulz, but it's not going to be for any Pokemon, though. Just see who ends up winning. If you want that. But I could do it for the lulz, but not for any Pokemon, though. Why not? I'll do it for the Wheel of Torture. Oops. I literally, literally since you said Wheel of Torture, I just looked up Wheel of Torture. Well, seems like Corey is getting the rest of the Pokemon there. Well, guess Corey will just get a couple last mounts, I suppose. You guys aren't even trying to go get a traded. I thought you wanted more Vivillion form 0. Hey, don't lag. Stupid thing. Yeah, there we go. No laggy. Here, I'll have it between 0 and 18. Okay, that's what I thought. Alright, cool. Well, between 0 and Etion, let's see. 0 actually wins. Well, congratulations, 0, you win, but you win nothing! You just get the satisfaction of, like, just get Etion out of here, like, Etion had to eat on his own pride. That was bad. Etion's gonna eat away this sorrow because he's gonna have to eat away this sorrow if he wants to feel better again since he lost. Yeah, something like that. Alright. There. You won. The first ever Wheel of Torture that he won. Wow. Crazy. Hey, good job somebody getting it for Corey. Good job. So proud of you. I go from the hill page. Does anyone have shown Decidueye or Cinderace? Well, I have Decidueye. Just If he can get in the trade before Corey or anybody else, then sure he can get it. I'm only going on for the stream for 5 more minutes, so you better hurry and try to get the code. Yeah, I'm only doing 1 Pokemon per person right now. That's what I'm doing. But you're able to get the code as much as you want. But yeah, since we only are doing, probably I only have time to do the code at least 2 more times, so you gotta really try to get the effort and time it properly. And like I said, about 20 second stream delay, so you got something really early. You got Corey. Nice. Just stay in a trade with him and just stop him from getting more. Stop him. Wait, so Etion, you're Corey. So why are you saying you're not Corey? Or you guys just matched again? I don't know what's going on, but alrighty, let's see who gets the final 2 trades. Oh, this guy got a trade again. Is he gonna want another Hisuian Zorua? Let's see. He's like, no, I want Hisuian Zorua, but he doesn't look at the description because I'm not giving away that Pokemon. Dumb. Or maybe not. Maybe not. I'm assuming Naro did this poor Duos guy since he was like, oh please, I need Hisuian Zorua, please, I beg. Look at Hisuian Zorua, I'm gonna die of stage 4 cancer. But if you give me Hisuian Zorua, my cancer magically gets healed because the power of God is within me. Yes. Something like that. Well, he's not saying anything else right now, so yeah, here. Hisuian Zorua number 2. Woo! That'd be fun if he actually takes a second one. Let's see if he does it. He took the second one. He's like, Mar, I need to grow my collection of the Hisuian Zorua. Honestly, I don't mind that he wants to grow a collection of Hisuian Zorua. Hisuian Zorua is great. Why would you not want to grow a collection of Hisuian Zorua? Hashtag best Hisuian Pokemon. You can't change my mind. No, not at all. Best Hisuian Pokemon. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, yeah, like I said, let's end the stream pretty soon. I'm just gonna go and work on I'll probably practice a little bit of the Sonic moves and then also work on the next Minecraft highlight video. Which I have a slight idea of what I want to do for that, but I need to find the right moment for it since the next episode I'm doing is where my little sister, there was like one point in this episode where her sister was just showing how much she knows the Hamilton song really well, so she was just singing through it really, really fast. And it's really enjoyable to watch. Female one. I don't know if I have different gender Zoras. Hey, congratulations, Zero. You think you got the final trade of the video. Congrats, dude. I'm so proud of you. Oh, poor Liam. He couldn't get a shiny Decidueye. So bad. I don't know if I have a There's a rule in the description saying don't be specific about what you want. I don't have that feature. I don't specifically clone the Pokemon different genders. And I know these are the only features I have, judging by the fact being I actually use my other like set of 15 like I have for Inteleon and Sobble. I am sorry, Zero, but there's a rule in the description saying that you are not supposed to be specific about what Pokemon you want, and I don't even have male features, so try again. I know, so disappointing. I need to be giving away different generations. Because y'all seem to care about that stuff, which I really don't care about all this stuff. It's really not that important. Any Pichu? I like this one. Good. Oh yeah, because he's creating back to Sobble, so I'm like, I'm gonna put her a Sobble. He's giving me my Speaking of, I think I could have squeezed another trade in there, but now once the trade's over, like we're already past the hour mark, so yeah. Well, so I think here's the announcement I'm gonna make. I will do one last giveaway for a brand new Pokemon. And I'll go for maybe 2 hours or something. I'll go like an additional hours of the stream. And that'll be the final Scarlet and Violet giveaway I'll do until the DLC comes out. So you have to wait maybe like a good 4 or 5 months until like the next Scarlet and Violet giveaway. But they're not gone. It's just you're just gonna have to wait because I don't feel like wasting my time doing giveaways that will get done with people coming. That's just my opinion. Like, I would love spending more of my time working on some more videos, either for like my first channel or just doing anything else. Even like watching more Mandalorian or something. I don't know. Since I've been doing a rewatching spree of that. Yes, I do not regret it in the slightest. This Mandalorian is awesome. Alrighty, y'all. Well, yep, that's gonna be it for this giveaway here. Thank you. Nothing really happened to the stream and all, but thank you to anybody who did come on the stream. Thank you for our new subscriber. Oh, 2 new subscribers. Correction. 2 new subscribers we got. So thank you to the 2 new subscribers that we got. And thank you to anybody who did get some Pokemon from me in this stream. Sorry that I decided to end it off early, but I don't know. I don't want to be doing so many things with my time. But hey, at least I still did this for you guys. People who did come on, hey. At least I satisfied it. Everyone got them came on. Alrighty, guys. Well, I do apologize. Well, I guess the one person well, if Etion was actually Koraidon, I satisfied him. I apologize. Keep doing this. Well, I'll do it one more time for one last new Pokemon. But like I said, I'll return these back once the DLC comes out. So I think that's coming out like sometime in November. So it's gonna be a while to you see this. Why doesn't it tell the dates in here? It should tell the dates. But yeah, like I said, even though like I'll be ending it off like just for the time being, it will come back for whenever like that, or whenever the DLC comes out. So yeah. Alrighty, guys. Once again, thank you so much for watching. If you want to see some more videos from me, then I'm gonna be doing a Sonic Frontier stream, literally in about 2 hours. Or I could actually push it back to 3 if I want. That's good. I might do that. I'm actually kind of in the mood to go and do that. You know what? I'm actually going to do that because since it's a stream, I'm adding it a lot faster than I thought it was. So you know what? I'm going to go and do that. So Sonic's actually going to be starting in less than an hour now. It's going to be starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, alright? I am changing my mind all around the place. I had it at 3, then I changed it to 4, but then I have it back to 3. Changing my mind all around the place, aren't I? Alright, yeah, so have a great day too. Thank you. Appreciate that. Alright, once again, thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video here on the Blue Strikers channel, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace! Switch Striker is striking on out of here. Well, I'll see y'all later. Bye!